welcome to a brand new segment here on Your TV. It's called In RENFREW, and I'm joined by Mayor Tom Sidney. We're going to be talking about all sorts of things happening in RENFREW to give you guys, the viewers, residents of the town of RENFREW, more information about what's going on here in the community. And in the future, we're going to be diverting into different topics and giving you guys even more information about how the town works, and more information just to give you guys more insight and to answer some of your questions. Tom, nice to see you.
Thank you very much. This is great opportunity.
Yeah, I'm really excited to have this partnership. I think it's going to be dynamic, and I think moving forward, we're going to be able to give the public a lot more information, just in the sense of, you know, some of the questions they might have. They see it in the newspaper, they see going down the street, they see the events. We're hoping we can give them some of that background information that they, you know, they may not be privy to, you know, unless they go digging for it.
Right.
This way, they won't have to go digging for it.
No, we promised transparency when we campaigned, and I think I even commented on, like, I'd like to do videos and keep the public aware of what we're doing, and I think this partnership is fantastic. That it gives us the opportunity to share that information and let them know what the mayor's been doing, what council's been doing, what we're planning. You know, we just want them to be in the loop and a part of this process, and we're looking forward to it.
And it's something, it's not something new, but it's definitely something in a different direction for the new term of council. And that was a goal that you had stated in the election, was being more transparent and getting more information out there. There are lots of ways to get that information, but you can never have enough.
No. We have our social medias and our websites and stuff like that where the information's there, and we do press releases and all that stuff. But I think this is more of an opportunity for us to share almost in real time, kind of a thing. Like, it's, you know, this is what's happening, this is what's coming up, this is what we're working on. You know, there's a lot of exciting things coming to RENFREW and happening here. So, you know, it just is a great situation to be in for us to be able to do this.
Exactly, and there's tons going on. I mean, RENFREW has tons going on. So we will not have any shortage of topics or information to share with you guys. Now, it has been kind of a whirlwind beginning of the year. With anyone who doesn't live under a rock, notice that the Ontario Winter Games were in town. It has been very busy, a busy start to the year.
Absolutely.
That's also the beginning of being mayor. How has that been over the last couple of weeks?
It's been fantastic. You know, we got sworn in November 15th. Everybody on council is new. One councillor has previous experience, but we're lucky enough to have Reeve Emo on our team, so there's a lot of knowledge there. You know, and being mayor, it's a different hat to wear than I'm used to. I've been on council for 8 years, and now you're in a different role and trying to learn that role. And you know, we've done something really unique. RENFREW has transitioned from what was called a senior management team to a CAO model, and that's been a huge help. A lot of changes, but we've been able to let council be educated every second Tuesday. Each department came and gave the overview of what they do, how it works. So council's had a great opportunity to learn those things, and it's you know, being new, there's a lot of information and a lot goes on that people aren't aware of. So I think we're heading in the right direction. The Winter Games has been, I don't think I've seen RENFREW on Thursday night look so busy as it did last Thursday. You know, and we're fortunate enough to be able to host the opening ceremonies here, and we're really proud of that. But yeah, it's a learning curve. Let's put it that way.
And that's kind of where I transition back to what we're doing right now. And like you said, learning and, you know, getting all that information. You're taking that information along, even with the councillors. You guys are learning new things all the time. How does this segment, how can that correlate with you learning and maybe sharing some of those things that you're picking up with the public about, just maybe, you know, talking about the engine that runs the community?
Well, I think what drives it too is, you know, when a lot of us were campaigning about transparency and all that stuff, and I think the only way to be transparent is to provide the information to the public. And I think it's, you know, anybody knows social media can be a friend and it can be a nightmare at the same time. So, you know, we see a lot of things that get posted up on social media that aren't accurate, that isn't properly stated. So this way you can hear it right from me, from other councillors. We're going to bring other councillors on, and hear from them and hear it right from us. This is it, right? So we want it to be an opportunity for people to share their journey I guess would be the best way to put it.
That's an excellent way to put it, and I mean, we got some big growth opportunities happening with RENFREW, particularly with four-wheel vehicles and highways and concrete, and we'll get into that. That's going to be down the road. We're probably going to cover that topic numerous times over the next couple of weeks, but we're hoping to do these a couple times a month. Will depend on the amount of stuff going on.
Right.
You know,
Absolutely.
you may see more of us, you may see less of us. Tom and I are going to be kind of tag teaming the hosting duties. So like I'm hosting today because he is the guest of honor because he's here. And then it might be Tom actually doing the interviews, which will be very unique to see the mayor, you know, being able to share that information and learn maybe, you know, new things right here in the segment. But we're coming up to about 1 minute left in the segment, but we want to make sure that you guys are always looking for the best and most up-to-date information. Where, you know, if they're not privy to where that is, where can they go?
Well, our website, renfrew.ca, we're always uploading everything up on that, right from our council agendas to the minutes to everything. And then we have our Facebook page. Our Recreation Department has a great Facebook page as well. You know, we're all over social media. And I think that's where we really want people to, you know, engage with us as opposed to maybe jumping on the social media bandwagon. Like, I know there's stuff that goes on that people are concerned about, and, you know, to get actual factual information. So it's on our website, it's on our social media. We're going to keep everybody up to date, and there's a lot of exciting things coming around through, and we're starting to prepare for those things now so that we're ready, and look forward to sharing all of these great, wonderful things that are happening to the people of RENFREW in the area, and yeah, it's going to be fun.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you for joining me today.
Oh, thank you very much.
We're in the first segment, so we're going to have lots coming in the future. Make sure to follow all the social media channels. Check out yourTV.tv for the latest segments. Be able to check out the website, but make sure to come back right here to find out what's happening in RENFREW.